Benchmark video on KWIK. KWIK stands for keyword in context, not what the dictionary says a word means, but how the word is translated in context. So you'll go to this and you'll have two documents here. First, you go to your main document, which is your commentary. Pull that over here, and then you put it to the side. And then you go back and you're going to be editing a spreadsheet now. And I think we're going to start on the last section. So these are everybody's editing on the same spreadsheet, but as you see on the bottom link below, now for Pliny it's different, but the line numbers are the same. We're going to give Miss Garrett a little help here on NEAD 12,940. Okay, so pull this to the side. We're going to go to 12,940. We're going to make it half size. And we're going to go to the commentary. And the commentary on these will tell you exactly how these words need to be translated. So we're at 940. Here we go. Now, don't look up here. Don't look down here, but you look down here to contantem. Don't write anything in brackets, but it's simply, the answer is delaying. Okay, cool. What's the next part? We have here flectere, and I've put these mostly in line. So I look here at flectere to look for it and to turn. Okay, that's good. So I say simply what it says there is to turn. All right, aperuit. And if some of these you don't know, you'd look them up and check me. But aperuit isn't bolded, is it? Yeah, it is. And it means appear, but notice it's perfect, so appeared. All right, now, and then you just do those for your words. You look for the words that are uppercase. Now, how are we going to turn these into questions? Well, don't worry, I'm going to do that in a separate sheet, but here's the question. How do I take this and turn it to a game easily? Well, let's do two more and I'll show you. Balteos what is the Balteos? Does it say anything? Belt. Ooh, that's good. But I think it says infilix up here. I want to make that uppercase too. I know I'm changing things a little bit, but that's all right. The unlucky belt. Unlucky belt. And then finally, fulserunt. Ooh, there's the word. Fulserunt. Do I see it? No, I don't. But I just check up here. And fulgeo is flashing, so it flashed. They flashed, right? Don't put a subject in. Just flashed. Okay, now, and then you do the rest of them and then you submit it. Piece of cake. Oh, you got to put your initials and your graduating year on, just so that you have some recognition in the commentary. Now, how to turn this to a game easily. All right, let me show you. You're going to go down here to the little tab, to the arrow. You're going to say copy to new spreadsheet. And I'm now copying it to a new spreadsheet, open spreadsheet. We're going to call this a draft run or whatever you want to do. It's for your purposes. Draft. And we're going to take these out, these two rows, these two columns. So you click on the C and you click on the D, hit delete columns. We're going to delete the row. Now for these right here, You want to have the whole thing done, right? I want to have the whole thing done, so I'm just going to go to here, delete. And just like you did in your last game, you're going to download it as a CSV, comma separated values. So we're going to, nope, we're going to use, I don't know. Let's try tab separated values. Let's see if that works. I'm trying something new because I know there's commas here and I want to be careful of that. So if it doesn't work, we're just experimenting. If it doesn't work, there's one way we can fix it. But I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna log out of my account. I'm gonna go to CSSM 23 November, and I'm going to, well, that's not it, is it now? Back to login. I thought it was CSSM 23 Nov, CSSM 23 Nov, and I had that. There it is. Huh, weird. So I'm going to go to activities. I'm going to import a word list. And what's the title of the game? Oh, that's when you go to the manager. Actually, remember that sheet we did? Yeah, you want to go to the manager, but remember that sheet we did here? That earlier one right here? It's got the manager title on it. It'll be there under whatever benchmark that is. Plenty's a little different for the benchmark. So here it is. There's your title. And you want to say bye. So I'm going to go back here, import it. There's my name. Let's see if it works for the file. If it doesn't work for the file, we can do something. There's a way to do it. Let's see if it works. File could not be imported. They only take comma delimited. Okay, well, learning lesson. Here we go. Let's go back to that little draft that we did, and there's a little step we want to put in. Once we got the two columns, here's the step. Highlight the A, hit Control A, or H, Control H, that's copy and find and replace. Type in comma, and leave the rest done. And only do this on your draft, and then we've released it that way. Now let's try it again. Go to download, and we're going to do comma separated values. Okay, now we're going to try it again. We're going to try again. There's your name. I'm going to just call it sample. Sample. I choose my file. That's Bob in the background, by the way. He was busy. Well, actually, he was in the house in the snow. And then we're going to hit submit. And we've successfully done it. Yay! Now remember, though, you got to go back to your thing that has that HTML on it that's properly coded. Control C. I've already coded these for you. And I'm going to go down to here. I'm going to edit this. Here's my title. And there's the alarm too. And I'm editing it. And it's going to be a quick activity. And I'm only going to do, well, if I had enough, I'd hit matching. I don't have enough for matching, I don't think. Then you hit HTML, and then you hit done. And it's going to say it doesn't have enough for matching. So I'll just put these in. Do, because I think you need like 8. Da-da-da. Do. Don't do this at home. This is not good. This is just to show you how it'll work. Da-da-da. And da-da-da. And da-da-da. Whew. Okay, let's try it now. Done. Great. Play the activity. There it is. You see the graphic. You see the stuff. You'll have your buy name on it. You email to a friend. You go and copy the HTML. You submit it to Jupyter. And ta-da, you've created a game. All right. So that's all there. Well, it's a fair number of steps. So let's review. Step one, you go to your name on the mastery. Step two, you click down here where it says KWIK. Step three, you pull out the commentary here. So you will have on your screen at the same time the KWIK. Can't have a video without coughing. And you'll have the translations. You'll submit the spreadsheet and you'll submit the game. Actually, just submit the game because the spreadsheet should be done. And then I will be making an easy way to import all these. And then I think that's it because we're having the AP students who need a project to be doing the translating. And with that, that's about everything. So next step is going to be packaging your sales pitch, packaging the reason why, packaging yourself for meeting some powerful people, which I'm excited for. All right.